trying out new game. This time we are playing The Last Spell. Okay, The Last Spell is currently in early access. Okay. Cool. Now this game is a lot more popular than most of the games I had tried. Well, the ones that I tried and gave up. Screen shake. So make it to like only 20%, please. You can run in the background too. Interesting. Constraint mouse. Production phase 1. Sure. I mean, yeah, give me those warning. UI scaling. Make it. Yeah. Yo, that is very sick. Yo, it's so good for blind people like me. This came in anything else that 100%, 20% breaks the picture of perfection. Wait, what? But you don't provide me 20%. The fuck? The fuck? Controls. I'll have to use arrow key for this. Oh, it's camera only, okay. Cool. Construction mode. I'll have to use keyboard for this. Do I? I hope not. I mean, I guess there'll be tutorials, right? New campaign. Let's see what tutorial teaches us. Standard difficulty, easy mode. Well, that's not easy mode then, just... Wow. Sure. War. For centuries, the world has engulfed in never-ending strife and chaos. Elves fighting dwarves, dwarves fighting men, orcs fighting everyone. So that means orcs is pretty sharp. The common folk were blood dry, poverty, famine, disease. Secluded in his tower, researching forbidden magic secrets. The Archmage. What's that word? Is that a B or an H? Or a D? Whatever. Solar Man, extraordinary discovery. A wild unknown type of magic with tremendous power. Spells of mass destruction capable of obliterating any city in one strike. Magic strong. Driven by the hopes of ending all wars, he launched a spell on a small village. Oh boy. A gigantic dark ball of purple flames fell from the sky and smashed into the tower center. Ripped those civilians, leaving only ruins, lifeless bodies, and purple fumes. Yeah, sounds about right. The whole royal families of neighboring kingdoms was present at the time. They'd be like, oh, Jesus. They all die, yeah, oh, Jesus. The king, mad with grief, ordered his mages to research this new magic. To defeat darkness, you must become darkness. So that's what they all say. He made his mages unleash hell on the neighboring capital city. Several 100,000 die. That's a lot of people. Tremor shook all the kingdoms, all of them researched the purple magic. The sky was constantly flashing purple bursts, thundering explosions were heard every hour. War was no more, only annihilation. There was no turning back. At some point the explosion stopped, a resounding silence. A strange mist started to aggregate around the remaining cities. It's a very long intro. Small groups of survivors started to gather. The mist around them was thickening. At night, they had to defend themselves against attacks from strange monsters. They called themselves Claws. They appointed a leader, the commander, and started rebuilding a roof and defense at New Haven. That's us. Most magics were banged, or worse, in retribution. Some of them fearing for their lives. They tried to find an answer. They found a way, a spell, the last spell. Yo. Linking back to the title, they built a circle of power to channel their combined magic. Their goal was simple, yet nearly impossible. Turn enough energy to summon and break the seal of magic, and banish all magic from this world forever. That's one solution. But when comes the night, terrifying mutated creatures come out of the mist to kill. The survivors' only hope is to fight night after night. That's us. We gotta defend our base and protect these mages at all costs until the last spell's cast. Okay. Tower defense. Well, defend. Surviving. Wood. Buildings. So, basically, RTS. Haven't played any good RTS in a long while. So we'll see how this one do. Okay, defend the last bastion of humanity with your squads of heroes. Exterminate a fiendish monster with magic and brute force by night. Right. And rebuild your battered city's defense by day. Okay, your goal. You must protect your magic circle until the mage casts last spell. Yeah. You lose it, magic to destroy all your heroes are dead. Fair. Position your heroes, place them just outside the cities. The city's stash is unavailable during the night, so make sure you equip all your gear beforehand. Fair. The directions of the incoming hordes are shown in the commander's journal. So with the arrows, cameras can be moved using arrows or mouse button 3. Okay. So I assume it's not real time. It's every action it'll take up a time in the thing, right? I suppose. Also, I need to make this bigger. Okay, that seems much better. Hordes incoming that way. Sure. What? Okay. Let's just put them like that for now, I guess. I should read what they do, right? So, you're an archer. You are a fighter. You are a healer. do like that, then there's no like tutorial or anything. Tutorials. Sure. I don't like how I can't like. Okay, I have to use the mouse the scrolling wheel to move, so I can't move just by like hover over the edges. Hope they make that a thing. Okay, so this tutorial doesn't let you like build anything, I guess. Find monsters until they're dead. Move your heroes and use their skills in order you like. Once you're done, comes the horde's turn base. Okay. Any enemy within your havens or damaging buildings will cause panic. At the end of the night, the panic level determines your reward. Okay. Health and mana are not fully regenerated every day. Construct the character sheet, which heals daily health and mana regen. Heroes have two different weapons sets and can swap freely between them at any time. Any attribute modifier granted by the equipment is always applied. Any attribute modifier granted by the equipment is always applied. So the attributes can always apply even if they are on another. So it's kind of like stats stacking. Even for a weapon set that's not currently active. Yeah. Swap set be like, yeah, basically. That's very interesting. This is a very interesting mechanic. All heroes' available skills depend on the key art they have equipped. Oh. So this is kind of like that kind of game. Undo move. The movement is cancelable until you cast a skill. Well, that's pretty good. Regeneration. So it takes 1 energy. Fully regenerate every turn. This will generate 3. Limited per turn. Effects. +1 action point, +2 move point. What? Oh, so it's kind of like the mage in across the Obelisk. So you buff other people. Oh, that's kind of cool. Jumped over. Takes 3 of those move points. It's also a punch. Punch is not bad in damage. Magic missile. Evasion. +6% dodge. I assume that means 1 turn. Yeah, like 1 turn. Magic damage ignore 50% of target's resistance. Physical damage deals 200% damage to armor. Wait, that doesn't make sense. What? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't it be like physical damage deals less damage to armor? What? To target arrow resistance. Next hero. So the effect is It has momentum plus 5%. Deal bonus damage per travel by the caster this turn. Oh, okay. Momentum indeed. Follow moves, heroes who towel of the killed hero. I'm in target. Ugh. Let's see our sword. Maneuver moves. Arrow to the designated towel. So melee with the plus range. No, with the icon, whatever that is. Blade rush. Maneuver. Targets 3. Yeah, I would say in games like this, where's my AoE, am I right? So they all have evasion, and they all have punch as their last resort. Or I guess for him is armor instead of evasion. I would say just pass turn. Can I just pass turn? Yeah, I think I could. Because I would just let them move closer first. Actually, is there something to buff? So I have to click and then use it. Sure. I don't understand those like self and you have to still click. It's a little... Can I click on? Okay, I cannot. I think it's one turn then. Okay. They move rather okay. I think it's almost the same as our heroes, it looks like. Yeah, that was a one turn thing. Alright, it's your time to most of them have 100 HP, which means this doesn't do anything. But it has momentum. I can move 8 spots. So this. Okay, momentum plus 5%. Oops. There we go, okay. If I do like that, it will be a I kinda wanna like move back afterwards. So maybe just move and then use dash. Just bonus damage per town travel, including falls and maneuvers. Okay, so we could, yeah, play our skills differently. And different turns, rather. Although, we only have 4 actions point anyway, I guess. Then in that case, just move, hit, and then like come back. Invalid maneuver. Oh, I have to maneuver and then hit. Okay. So move here. What? Wait, I don't get it. Hold on. Okay. What? What? I don't. Am I retarded or? Alright, I guess you gotta try submit. What? What? I don't understand. What? I don't. What? Am I just dumb or what? What? Why can't I? So this is the designated spot is the green arrow. Okay. I think that I understand. But then I don't. So it's because something is in the way. I can't use that. But why it didn't? So why the first time when I do this, it doesn't let me do it? Like, what? I'm so fucking confused. Like, even if I do here, so are those just like moving skills? Because obviously I can't hit that dude. I don't get it. What the? How am I supposed to use their skills? I genuinely don't get it. Other than those like melee. I don't understand, dude. So dumb. Like, I don't get it. Okay, move point is I'm so fucking confused. Like, what's the point of this then? What? I'm so confused. Whatever. Range deteriorate. Ooh, that's a lot of oh, does it have to be like that? Can it be like -2 move on insurance? Well, AoE baby. So this is 4. This is more than that. but it can only be used once. Let's do... Bug. Dodge 1.575. They have dodge. That's a little unfair, I suppose. Yeah, so I think after every skills you use, your move point is replenished. Or at least it seems like that. Transfer. Oh, I should maybe transfer some points to him, yeah. What is this? Magic missile. Multi-hit. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. Okay, I also don't know which... Okay, so he is getting close to our base. So... Alright, now this is supposed to like able to kill him, right? Yeah, see, like I don't fucking get it. How do you use the skills? So like the designation cannot have an enemy. Oh, okay. I think I start to understand now. Holy crap. Yeah, designation cannot have an enemy. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't attack anymore. Okay, the move point is still fixed, I suppose. Can't use those skills. Could use this to force myself to go back. Yeah, do that. Okay. Okay. Dodge times 2, dodge times 1.75. I guess this game is okay. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I guess no point using those skills is out of usage. So no point giving him the transfer. Just use magic missile to kill this dude. Or a normal missile. Targets 1 limit per turn. Okay. I think so far I like this game. Okay, that's a lot of Panicky. Let's go with our mass AoE first. That's 5. That's more. That's also more. Alright, warrior, your time's up. Maybe use this way to like keep moving that way. Yeah. Then use this to kill that dude. Move. And kill that dude like that. One action's point left. I guess they all have the same damage. Well, most of them at least. So this also like makes her move forward. Yeah, I don't like this character. This 4 action point. Oh, my my mage. Oh, those are considered not then. Let's move here, give her the... Oh, I can't even give her the points. Move here. Acquire line of sight. Oh, is it because she's like... Oh, wow. That's very interesting. Well, now you can see them, right? Dodge. The dodges are real. So they do automatically attack our heroes first. Wait, what the? Visions. You could see them, dude. What the fuck? This skill doesn't require a direct line. Oh, because your mana is gone. Ah. I thought we regen 7 per turn. I guess not. Dodge. Insurance. Inaccurate. This attack lack of position increase target dodge. Flat dash chance. That guy has 10% dodge. 0% dodge. Okay. Oops. Good thing I have that thing that reminds me. No mana too. Excuse me. Next hero. Kinda just wanna like... Is that possible? Yes. Broke my own building. Wow. I kind of want to like strike through all of them, but I guess it's not possible. Don't want her to get hit too much, so I guess just come back a little bit. Does she take backstab damage? Yeah, baby, yeah. So clear that, clear that. Ooh, Poggin. Very nice, very neat. Move here to like attract them to come this way instead of going inside maybe. %, 10%. It's only 10%. There's no way. Oh, it's a two-handed bow. Fair. Okay, so far so good. So far I like the game. Those skills points are pretty on point. Plus, I like how it limited the usage, so you can't really like spam them, and also the mana. So the mana regen is actually like you regen it on the day. Yeah, so that also definitely limits a lot more of how you use your mana. Well, now that they're like, is that a freaking dodge? The frick? Insane. Oh, did she regen her like armor? Protective layer fully regenerate every turn. Yo, that's very neat. I guess he doesn't. He has -10. Lamau. I don't know if they I think the EXP is shared, right? Or at least I hope so. Is there a hotkey for selecting next character? Battle, use skills, rotation, undo move. Is there as X? Instruction mode is X. Up arrow, general. Okay, it looks like you used you gotta. Yeah, maybe add a hotkey for next hero. That would be nice. Okay. Yeah, looks like EXP is shared. EXP gained. XP loss 4. S rank. Okay, so basically the less Terra, the more items. So you kind of want to fence them out. Is this choose? I mean, at the beginning, you always want to get materials first instead of items, I think. Oh, you get all of them. Never mind. XD. It's coming this way now. Okay, I think overall this game is pretty good. I like it so far. Definitely gonna keep this game. I like the concept of it. You have to like really think about what you're gonna use. GG.